The breakthrough of childhood to adult dyslexia. Good day, everyone, my name is Michael and I am a registered nurse (RN). I'm here today to discuss a topic that is close to my heart, the breakthrough of childhood to adult dyslexia. Dyslexia is a learning disability that can have a significant impact on individuals during their school years, but it doesn't stop there. In fact, the effects of dyslexia can persist into adulthood, particularly in the workplace. Let's take a moment to reflect on childhood education. It's important to recognize that the educational methods employed today have certain limitations when it comes to teaching students with reading, math, and writing difficulties, the fundamental literacy skills that every child needs to acquire. Unfortunately, many individuals with dyslexia are greatly affected by these limitations. The current school system is, in a way, stacked against dyslexic learners. You see, dyslexics are what we call real-world thinkers. They grasp concepts and images as their primary method of learning, rather than relying on mental sentences. Consequently, specialized training is often required to help dyslexic individuals master the basics of written language more easily. Now, here's a twist: although dyslexics face challenges in their learning journey, it's crucial to understand that this does not indicate their lack of intelligence, contrary to what many people may think. In fact, some of history's most influential figures, such as Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Churchill, Edison, Whoopi Goldberg, Greg Louganis, and Walt Disney, were once considered dummies by their classmates, teachers, and even family and friends during their early school years. Perhaps, instead of viewing dyslexia as a learning disability, we should consider it as a teaching disability. Many educators simply lack the proper knowledge and methods to effectively teach and present information in a way that dyslexic children can comprehend it. Consequently, these children are sometimes placed in special education classes. Unfortunately, this can often lead to a loss of self-esteem, triggering a negative cycle that exacerbates dyslexia. Sadly, this attitude sometimes carries over into adulthood. The additional confusion, stress, and intense concentration required only compound the attention and perceptual challenges that dyslexic individuals already face. The more they struggle, the more difficult reading becomes. But let's shift our focus to adulthood. As a dyslexic individual, once you complete your formal education and enter adulthood, life may start to feel easier for you. In fact, many individuals who were once labeled as learning disabled often go on to achieve remarkable success once they are freed from the constraints of the traditional school system. You might think that your aptitude for certain activities is simply a result of your personal talent. However, what you may not realize is that this talent stems from the same root as dyslexia: your ability to mentally combine real-world and imaginary images in an intuitive or creative way. While this talent can pose challenges in reading and writing, it can produce wonders in fields such as arts, sports, engineering, invention, salesmanship, and strategy. The breakthrough from childhood to adulthood is truly a significant milestone in the life of a person with dyslexia. More often than not, they regain their lost self-esteem when they discover areas where they excel. However, it's important to acknowledge that not all cases of dyslexia follow this pattern. Sometimes, the condition can worsen in adulthood. Nevertheless, this largely depends on the individual's personal outlook. That's why promoting a positive mindset is crucial. Your only real limitation is in how you choose to use your mind. Thanks for watching. Ellen and Michael Moriarty, 2 RNs.